The players that did very well last map alongside Flamey, now up against just Doppler. We've seen him do well in these pistols. He actually clutched out the CT pistol on Cobble, on an overpass, sorry. Can he do it on Cobble? Well, starting off well, first skill into Simple, moving back round, spots Edward as well. Both players know where each other are, PT50 going to be good, doesn't matter. Doppler just finds the headshot, so that's Pharmacist as well, it's going to be difficult. Freddy already pushed up in a position to grab a kill, but Simple strikes first. Freddy quick with the trade, bomb dropped, instant rotations, but pretty much everyone's on this B site anyway. Somehow, the PT50's open.
But don't worry, because Disco Doppler's still standing, and he's got that M4. Will he be able to clutch it out again? Twist as well with the Pharmacist as they start to push in. Disco Doppler opens up with a headshot, but once more, Edward is able to get the frag. Not going to stop them, but Flamey able to flash and an HE available. Trying to clear out any of those positions. The flash goes over the top, the HE as well. That's a full blind going on to Luke as he turns the corner, picks up an AK, goes for the spray around the corner. He knows both of those players are there. 9 bullets left in the magazine, so he has to be very, very careful, but look out for the flank. Here comes Luke, and he's got an AWP.
Только одна флешка от игроков команды GODSENT. Неплохо работает это, все-таки заряд соперника. 3 минуса у Денниса. Фредди Би Твиста, но тут же Simple отвечает против Фредди Би. Какие красные GODSENT все-таки пытается выйти на эту точку. Там перетяжка идет полным ходом от Люка. Simple будет работать, забирает двух соперников через верх-вниз. Ну и GODSENT здесь теряет абсолютно все. И только один твист, 4 хп, попытается выживать дальше, убивать соперника. Ну и тут еще до бомбы было бы неплохо дойти. Там раскидка от Simple, отворачивается у нас твист. Ну и, соответственно, у Люка есть информация, где же все-таки ожидать выпада от соперника. Не стоит играть против него агрессивно, ни в коем случае.
Ну, я думаю, что NaVi понимает ценность этого раунда и сыграют максимально ответственно.
They're able to execute onto the long, barring Luke getting these miraculous frags, which he was able to do. That flash not even blinding him. He will be able to land the shot as Twist goes to the peak, tries to go for the second, but falls back a little bit more disciplined than he was sort of intending to be, but goes to the peak yet again, and Luke is just unstoppable on this long side of the map. He finds third as well onto the bomb carrier. Zeus as well going to be backing him up as Dennis tries to go for that, but the shoulder is shown and the headshot rings through.
B-Tech, so I don't even blame them really.
That's true, but they've been playing from the underpass, and Luke, again, he's just waiting, he's just going to, they're lining up, he's going to knock him down.
Minus Simple plus Luke here, is that the new roster change for NaVi? Luke is nuts, what's going on?
Kills. Falling back out of bathrooms, rotating in through connector. Flamey has a position up short, but yes, forced back off of it. The Deagle shots ringing through, and he's going to be a little bit afraid of those, but not afraid enough as Freddy B opens up the B-bomb site. Now it's Zeus sat on site, goes for the spray, only gets one and traded out straight away. The rest of GODSENT flooding in. Now it's just Edward left standing for NaVi. And that's going to allow them potentially to rotate back in, but the take does come through, and Schneider is going to open it up. Luke does go down, finds a second as well with that UMP, but Flamey's ready to chime in, and so is Zeus. They do trade off relatively effectively for NaVi.
Kill to make it worth his while. If he goes down here, if Schneider pre-fires the corner, that's already NaVi at a disadvantage. But look at the time, 20 seconds left, and there we go, Schneider checks the corner, that's the issue. Only Luke on the site now, and while GODSENT don't have a lot of time, if Luke goes down, this is the round over. That should be it. We shouldn't even see the retake from NaVi, they should just run away.
Saving it up, but Flamey has other ideas, actually. He's going to be playing up aggressive, will actually get a frag onto Schneider, so... But Disco Doppler does have the kit. If he opts to go for these retake and he gets a frag, there's one. He's done a lot of damage already to Flamey. If he is able to get the shot over the top, trying to find the head, rotates around, last shot needed. Again, that kit will give him the time that he needs. Not too sure that NaVi have realized that as well. He could just stick this one. If they don't peak in time, he's just going to be able to get it.
No!
Oh, the rotate comes in, and he's not able to land the shots. NaVi, Flamey, not able to clutch it out for them. GODSENT take the round on the defuse, and to have that powerful green gun on their side, whereas Luke is just going to take that one, and that is a very good opening for NaVi as Flamey able to get the shot through the wall, lands the head, and now it's just going to leave one player on that B site, and he's just going to be taken down as well. Flamey open up with both frags.
Well, if there was any time where they wouldn't save, this is going to be it. Doppler now going to be grouped up by Twist, both of them pushing on in. Flashbang lands perfectly, but the players of NaVi duck. They don't want to take the fight. No incendiaries left as well to force GODSENT out of these positions. Sorry, NaVi as Disco pushes back in. One more kill needed, and he finds it. A massive round for Disco, a massive round for Dennis. And
снайперский девайс. Сейчас очень важно, как они отыграют следующий 10-й раунд. Ну и Фич готов встречать в упоре. Также, кстати, там в агрессию заходили с ножа. Дрен зарезал Ки. Господи. Уже просто Гамбит веселятся как только могут. Фич тут оформляет трипл килл, остается с 8 хп, с 9 хп, уходит закрыто, его сменили товарищи. Ну и надежды у Team5 все меньше и меньше на победу какую-то. И просто даже набор еще уже по зелени, еще один минус. Ну и остаются вдвоем, хотел бы я сказать, Team5, но тут же Джазар играет по новой вышке, получается поставить минус.
Oh my god, I'm being teased.
Oh! He did it in the end. Woo. He got there in the end. But I don't remember who they were playing against.
NBK's team.
No, but that's what you're saying, but I don't remember it like that. So obviously, but I remember.
All rotated out.
Oh, that's a big kill. I'm usually finding Stiko there at the top of drop. Well, there you go. You got Oscar, and he's on the server for a reason. Able to deliver all the scout headshots, and this is just going to be too easy for Oscar, isn't it? Blinds does go down though, but he's done the tag to body, so he's on to 10 HP. So you can't really like his chances here. He's got the Deagle out. Oh! And again, of course! Come on.
Kenny S doesn't fall back. He might be in a tight spot.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Jump through the smoke and up.
Oh, you can't. You've got to land those shots, man. Oscar's not going to give you a second chance. That's a big disadvantage. I don't think they'll see the bomb. Who knows if that turns up on a radar, but definitely does now.
Oh my god.
My god.
He's not done. He's
Two
not
bullets.
done.
He's still
He's not done. Just let him work. Let him work. Dude. Looking for the ace now. He's got the angle.
Rops is there to trade. Rops trying to reposition desperately, but he knows that he will ultimately be compromised.
3 AKs bearing down upon you. He does have a smoke, of course, but again, 3 AKs bearing.
Might have been a better gun to recover as well. Nice pick from Oscar. My gosh. Oh, the re-peek. He's just knocking him down, dude.
Oh my god.
Bowling pins.
He is bowling, absolutely. And that is a turkey. 3 strikes in a row for Oscar. Is now NBK is looking to try to salvage this somehow. It's going to be difficult against Oscar. He is on the hunt, but he's not going to expect NBK to be so close, it would appear. Taking a risk, and it's not going to pay off this time, but already the risk that he did take in this round paid off massively, so he's happy, I'm sure. NBK high in there, but there's 2 players on $2K, so...
Look at this.
Bosh. Well, I have to hang on, actually. We've got Chris J in a very desperate situation here. Out comes the knife. Nope.
But you see Kenny S running away. And there's a minute 4 on the clock there, and then 45 here. So Kenny S is holding for a while. And
Try to shut him down. See, he just continues pressing on. And that may be the last thing that G to expect, but it's Oscar after all, and he keeps going and he keeps going.
He's so godlike, this guy.
But it goes the way of Mousesports anyway. NBK opening up once again. There's a flashback from a teammate, and there's a second kill for him. Will he find a third? Absolutely. 3K from Monster, 4K from NBK. And he may even hunt Oscar as well.
gotta go for it, man. 1 bullet.
Oh! The full spray.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a bad smoke.
That's
a really bad smoke.
Very bad smoke, and it seems we're back on cobblestone
Dude,
again.
come on.
3K for Oscar, looking for a 4th, and there is a player stuck by the bench position, which isn't as deep as it used to be. Okay, we're in a 2 versus 2. That has
A round that they're not supposed to lose at this point, or at least at the previous point, when it's still 3v1. Oh, that is a stunning snap. Maybe there's one more in store, but he's up against the end boss. It is Oscar with an AWP. He doesn't have a kit though, and he gets a perfect timing NBK with an absolutely unreal 1v3 clutch.
Fortunately, can't pick up armor. Mousesports moving back to top mid after clearing out Banana. No one from G2 even thinks about pushing down. They've just decided to gamble stack A.
It's interesting, Mousesports haven't left anyone towards Banana, so they don't have... They're not really doing an investigation to see if it's a stack towards A. Now their gun has rotated, so they're pretty much committed to this Mousesports, and that may end up being a mistake for them. Kenny moving forward in the season, they continue to trade down to 1 versus 1, but he's got 8 and 6 HP. Oscar's got to land a pistol shot though, this could not be more awkward, and it will be won by G rotators, but he's going to move to the balcony.
Shock so unlucky. He got the dink onto Chris J, but not the frag. Down to 10 HP. No utility for the CTs now. personally at the hand. Very handy incendiary to allow him to peek arch side without fear of the trade fragger. Beautiful stuff there, and that should be the round of 4K from Chris.